Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what is now the 8th installment of the Ironclad A10 series. We've had a short layoff. There is a new patch, and apparently another patch around the corner. So, now, let us begin. Okay. Transform one card. Gain one potion slot. Cure 2 random potion. New ancient ability. I'll only briefly speak on the changes of the cards, because there's another patch around the corner. From my understanding, the Infinite has been pretty much gutted on Ironclad, at least the ease of access to it via energy cards. And if you have watched the prior installments of this series, you already know what we're doing. Circling key nodes and or clusters of nodes, from there triangulating our routes. This might be a greed run. Could take transform as well. I kind of like greed though. Alright, let's see how it goes. Got nearly... Hold on. Nearly 450 gold. 8 brings us to 16. Highly likely we get 2 strikes. We do get 2 strikes. It's more so what I mean. We get 3 strikes. Huh. So we brick the one card we wanted. But maybe I misplayed? Not sure. Okay. Bloodletting, Tremble, and Rampage. These are all quite good. I think we take Bloodletting since we're headed to the shop. Unceasing Top. In one of the installments of the series, we had some misplays with it, so we gotta remember to actually use it. Okay. So we get to our shop. Strikes and defends Ethereal. End of your turn exhausted, but we could also just get Strike Dummy. This is... ghostseed is kind of weird with Strike Dummy. I think we still take it there. And then we take the second wind, I believe. Yeah. Okay, so we buy 2 relics. We just have to see how this plays now. Okay, we're gonna lose the glow water potion. Maybe. Draw 10 cards. Ah, that's way better. Radiant Tincture is just easier to use. It's more so I don't want the upgraded uncommon power. The only one we would want really is probably Hellraiser, and that's rare. Rare attack. There's not that many, and honestly, a lot of them suck. Mangle? I don't want this. Don't really want Tear Asunder. It's better than Mangle, though. Pax End is unplayable. Currently. Can be extremely good later. I don't know. I think drawing 10 does nothing right now. The Holy Water Potion's extremely good. Incredibly good. Amazingly good. But right now it doesn't do anything, really. It would just help us get a clean turn. Which the Radiant Tincture would probably do the same thing. Unlikely, actually. But we'll take the rare attack. Okay, so we get to choose. We could take Pax End with Second Wind, actually. That's actually a real thing. It gives us AoE. We don't have AoE. It gives us high damage. Yeah, we'll take the Pax End. This is one of my favorite cards as well. A Pax End plus early game. So we have to rip a Second Wind to play it. So can we fight elites with that? Probably. This is not the one I wanted to see. Holy shit. Two cards exhausted, but our Second Wind is down. So Pax End is not playable for first get round. These will exhaust by themselves. I forgot about the whole ethereal part. We could have actually played that to our advantage, I believe. These exhaust either way. So we have no defense even in the deck. So Pax End with Phone on it is 34. Okay, we get out of the fight. Self-Form and Clay, that's a good one. And Pummel Strike and Colossus, both quite good. I think we gotta go with Pummel Strike though. The question is to heal or not to heal. We probably heal just because Greed is in the deck. I don't like it though. But, like, what are we gonna upgrade that changes anything? This is fucking weird. Get Second Wind, exhaust the Bloodletting, which I don't love, but it's probably not playing that much. There's this encounter. Do we push damage? Or... Yeah, I should probably just push damage. The Hardened Shell just changes up everything. Really glad I have this self-forming Clay. Strike or not to strike? Not to strike. Good thing we got the packs in. Ooh, a soldier stew and a pantograph? That is quite nice. Headbutt? The packs in? Probably. That seems quite good. And the Centennial Puzzle. Okay, our relic stack is starting to look nice. Okay, we'll heal here and then go for the next elite. Yeah. So we'll use one strike and exhaust the other for the pack's end. It's 23. So the highest HP one. Questionable as to whether or not we needed to play the way we have. As far as not using the other strike, we might have just gotten another chance to exhaust, but I wasn't sure. I didn't want to risk it. Okay, we draw our packs in, so we will use it. And we probably don't need to headbutt it. We'll just block. I'll be honest, I was a little skeptical of this putting Pax End in the deck so early. But it just worked out with this ghostseed and second win. And it's carrying us. Upgrade the pummel strike and probably just try to keep farming elites. So I see no reason not to. Feel No Pain's probably the card. Thinking about defending, but with ghostseed, Feel No Pain's quite good. Forgot about the Centennial Puzzle. Alright, we're gonna exhaust a lot of shit without Feel No Pain out. Is that okay? So lose all our strikes. There's one more. Perhaps I hit one. We should have Pax End first. Then we could have headbutted it and redrawn it with the pummel. Doesn't really matter though. Okay, we'll exhaust the greed. Oh no, the top! We're at it again. The unceasing top. Okay. So we want another bloodletting. We don't have that much draw, but we do have the top. I think we don't need it. We're kind of just exhausting down. I think we can get away with an upgrade here, but do we really want one? I mean, we want one, but how much is that? I think we just use the soldier strike though. It's probably feeling their pain. Oh, what am I fucking forgot we had pantograph. Thank God I upgraded. Holy shit, man. Okay, we're gonna exhaust 2 strikes. That's fine. We can already play packs in. So very good with this. I think we just fully exhaust them. Hard to say. Because we do want Feel Their Pain value. We can just draw back into packs in. You don't even have to headbutt it. Probably should have bashed before all this. Holy shit. What am I fucking doing? These 2 cards are lost now. It's not gonna matter. We didn't even need Soldier Stew this fight. Just packs in and use it again. Kind of crazy. Okay, Unmovable Juggernaut Barricade. Unmovable is quite good. I don't know if we want it, but this deck is so weird. We have 2 bricked cards, Greed and Ascender's Bane. And then we just have a bunch of other cards that exhaust themselves from a relic. We don't have anything. We have a Pax End and a Pummel Strike. Okay. Skills cost 0. When you play a skill, exhaust it. I guess. It's like the same thing. If we had other skills, I'd be more inclined to pick it. We each drop additional relic when defeated. Team unique curse and 3 relics. Can I afford to have 3 bricked cards? Because my deck is not that good against the elites, I think. Maybe it can work. Let's see. I don't like fighting one before fire. Okay, there's no safe elite rep. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna pick the most bitchified route I can find. None of them are fucking easy. This way we'll at least fight the tough part at the end. Perhaps the bell. We need another card that probably says exhaust. To exhaust these garbage cards. Second wind's the only one right now. Maybe we could have bought a second one. We'll try. We'll take the 3rd bricked card. Whetstone, upgrade 2 random attacks. Well, that's just strikes and bash, whatever. Okay, we probably got the 2 decent ones. Horn Cleat, that's good. First. Okay. Didn't think about this one. Looks like I can just exhaust the whole deck now. But that's not good. We draw the fucking pummel strike. We need to get bash and packs in. Okay, we get it. Pretty lucky right there. It's really important that we can actually exhaust the trash. Havoc and True Grit both exhaust. True Grit might be the play. We need it upgraded though. Will I be able to upgrade? Maybe. I think we take True Grit for now. Not that I'll remove it or something. It's just... I say for now, I mean, it's garbage for now. This game is a bit weird too. 10 plus 18. So we kill the small one. Fucking Centennial Puzzle, I keep forgetting about this. Okay, so if we just feel no pain, that's probably the best option. Then we'll get 3 exhausts. Not sure what card we need. Maybe Dark Prophecy or Dark Embrace, whatever it's called. Another Feel No Pain. Would we want another one? Can only exhaust so many cards, so probably not. Another Bloodletting. Don't have enough draw. Now we get a chance at another second wind. What does that really do for us? It just gives us a better chance of removing the curse. Quicker? But that's kind of what we got True Grit for. I'll just remove the strike. This fight could be problematic. We're gonna exhaust way too many when it's not actually attacking. Fucking feels weird, man. But if I don't play it now... it's not getting played. It's like our power turn for the free exhaust. This deck is working oddly well. I don't really understand. This one just getting it down to a loop so quick. Do I even strike? Or do we just want to get to Pax End over and over? I think we just do. We'll use one to fill. So much armor, what the fuck? And top here's wrong. There's just no way I add any cards, right? I think I just fight the elite. We're not taking damage. Okay, this one might be the problem play. We'll see. Maybe not. Okay, I don't think I can risk playing Trigger. We'll just exhaust naturally. We'll headbutt the Pax End. Well, exhaust the greed. No! The top! Holy fuck, man. That's just actually chaps my ass. Better draw the second one next turn. Old Pax End would be fine. I can't believe I did that, man. It would already be dead, I think. That was just an egregious misplay. Oh my god, it actually wouldn't have been dead. But now it would be dead. Okay, I almost pressed end turn again, man. This fucking top has me bested again. Holy shit. Okay, Inferno. Maybe we take another Pummel Strike. That seems quite good. We'll upgrade it. Okay, we'll upgrade the True Root so we can actually target something with it. Okay, this one might be an issue for us. Certainly don't love this open. Pax End before we get the chance to exhaust. So I could just exhaust everything and draw with the top. Seems pretty good. Gonna have quite a bit of extra armor here. I don't even want to kill this thing. So we put the packs end on top. Despite it not really mattering. We end with 82 armor. Between second wind and feel no pain. So we want to packs end and then draw back into packs end, but we just don't get that type of draw. What the fuck? So now it's guaranteed that we'll get it. We can hit with this strike. And we won't have weakness on, so packs end will one-shot that. We've been saving this soldier stew for quite a while. And this was always the ass chap of the turn. When you get the Pax End as your only damage, like real damage card, in the opening hand. I think we need to heal going into Knowledge Demon. Another Pummel Strike. Why not? We could use the Soldier Steer finally, not heal. I think it's safer to heal. Well, it is safer to heal, in my opinion. For sure. Oh my. The pantograph! Man, I'm forgetting everything. Woo. Did we try to save the Soldier's Stew for the Act 3 bosses? Or is that completely unhinged? I think we're gonna try to save it. Six cards exhausted, turn one. If we're gonna be greedy with the heals, we gotta play a little unhinged, right? Man, Feel No Pain is just absolutely fucking crazy with Ghostseed. Okay, we're gonna be able to get a card with the top. As in Pummel Strike. like pretty much infinite. I would say that it was infinite. We just are gonna kill ourselves with bloodletting. Okay, we have to fight the door. This is gonna be an issue. Or is it? I think it is. The cook at restaurants. Remove 2 cards. Well, that would be good for the infinite, but I think we just take side. And I do want to see a shop. We have 302 gold. Looks like we can only hit 1. But we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna have to figure out a way to beat the door. It might be with that soldier stew we've been saving. Been cooking a while with that one. Casually exhausting 7 cards in the first turn. Perhaps we should have just headbutted the pacts end there. We actually 100% should have. And we wouldn't have bricked to feel no pain. Now we take damage. Normally when I just don't do anything, we can heal. Okay, there it is. Do we have exact lethal? Oh, I don't have enough mana. Never mind. Okay, that's not how we would start. 79 HP. Affected strike. Is that a card? Maybe. See what the shop has to say though. Ice cream seems like he could be quite good with what we're doing. But do we want production? Or even expect a fight? I don't think we want to expect a fight. We might want production. We might not. Ice cream just makes the most thematic sense to me. We could even just take another pummel strike, to be honest. That might give us some wiggle room versus the door. I don't want to upgrade. I would just rather upgrade the one I have there. I like the ice cream there. We can use that with our energy potion. They use 15 HP, upgrade 2 random cards. Sure, I don't want to draw less. Just hoping for a pummel strike upgrade. Not the best start. We'll get there soon enough. We just true grit the greed. Gosh. Oh, we didn't actually want to break that pummel strike. Okay, we need to remember we have Pantograph this time around. I don't think we need 2 True Grits. Not trading Pantograph. I don't want to trade Hornfleet either. This is like helping us set up the Unceasing Top. I don't want to lose any of these. Not losing the Hornfleet. Joss Paper is the best one for us to get. Because then when we exhaust, we actually draw. But the Hornfleet has been so good for us. It helps us get to the setup. The Unceasing Top actually helps too, is the thing. But that one I can probably get rid of. I wish it was trade Unceasing Top for Joss Paper though. Because that would actually be good. Thematically, the Joss Paper is by far the best thing. We exhaust and draw. I mean, the 14 armor is so much on the second turn. Like, the door will hit big the second turn, so is this test subject. So we're gonna lose the top. It's caused us grief. It's caused us grief losing it and gaining it. Choose a card to transform. I don't really want to transform any card. The defends and strikes exhaust themselves. What would I get rid of? Headbutt? Every card has a role in this deck. So we probably just put Corrupt on a strike or Pacts End. Pacts End would probably be the best. Might have been a bit cleaner to kill the left one before using Pacts End. We could second wind to get the curse out. That seems fine. There's 2 curses here. We don't really want the strikes. Just want to loot Pacts End. Which is a bit concerning that I made it deal 2 damage to me. So that comes back to bite me in the ass. First, this card did the damage to the armor. That's one thing I wasn't taking into account. Now, this one could be weird. Huh. I'm actually concerned about this fight. Because we have to pay mana to use the slime exhaust. And like right there, I didn't get second wind on it. Okay, I'm starting to get a little scared. Fuck, can we break the plummet? Okay, we're gonna be good. We need to remember not to heal at the fire. We have pantograph. Another second wind. This one's upgraded. I wish I could just exchange them. I can pacts in and then headbutt the pacts in. They're just dead. Okay. So what do we upgrade? Bloodletting? Alright, let's see the new door. Oh. I don't know what we want to do against this boss. Do we want to exhaust everything? So this turn, hunger, exhaust, whatever we think. Okay, so we just don't want to use mana. We want to save our mana for ice cream. Alright, and this one makes it so you can't draw. Fucking cringe. We need to just use the soldier strike and go. We just need to use both potions and start dealing damage. Do we want to save a defend? Probably not. Okay, so now we have mana. But this turn makes it so whenever you play a card, you lose mana. So we have to be efficient. Relish. And then just pummels and packs in. Can I just do this infinitely? This is actually so cringe. I'm gonna kill myself on it. We are infinite, though. But I'm gonna deal so much damage to myself playing like this. We need to figure out when I can stop. We at least have the pantograph, though. Okay. First boss down, we go infinite versus the door with Soldier Strike. We would like to find a Feel No Pain. Doesn't look like it's happening though, so we're gonna exhaust down. Okay, we find our pacts in. We'll use that to start harassing. Find our Feel No Pain. Okay. So we can... If we use Second Wind, we want to use Bloodletting first, that's for sure. But do we even need to use Second Wind? We can just use True Grit on Curse of the Bell. So what's left in the deck? There's 3 Pummel Strikes. Bloodletting True. So we don't have like a true infinite, right? We just have that little Bloodletting loop. Like I can't kill it through Intangible. I'll kill myself. So we just save mana here. I'm honestly not even sure. We barely have defenses anymore. I think we have to bash it. And we have to get to the Bloodletting, which we will. So this turn, it shouldn't put wounds in my decks. And we're not going to be able to kill it through Intangible. So the best thing we could do is probably just bash it and chill. I don't think there's nothing to exhaust. We could Pummel Strike. We could try to hit something else to trigger it. We don't hit it. It actually lowered our chances of making this happen from what I just did, I believe. I think it's okay. So we have 2 Pummel Strikes bash. Okay, we're good now. Yeah, we should just be infinite now. Or pseudo-infinite, like Bloodletting infinite. So we just have to keep doing this. Yeah, we win. after pacts end to make it faster. Okay, so we win with a pacts end plus deck. Yeah, there was quite a few misplays, but the Ghost Seed pacts end was just incredible, guys. Like, what is this deck? We didn't make it that big. We found a Feel No Pain. We upgraded it fairly early. We found a True Grit for that one extra piece of exhaust. Second Wind was our only exhaust. The True Grit was whatever. We just had Second Wind and Ghost Seed. So Ghost Seed just seems super overpowered, is what it comes down to. Wow, what a run. And we go infinite, pseudo infinite, verse the door with bloodletting. So you can still do it with bloodletting. The ice cream certainly helped us, but guys, we do it. We fucking find a way to go infinite and we get it done. So the 8th installment of the Ironclad A10 series is now complete. And I'll see you on the next one, maybe on the next patch. And we're keeping the streak alive.